To be honest, I just don't think the Democratic Party was, or really, ever since I was alive, is really, for us. They've just always been, to me, connected to big business for our duration since we've been born. Now, the thing that I like about this situation is just the ripple effect, like you just stated, that's going to happen within the Democratic Party. And this will strike fear. And that's healthy for them. They need to. And then what will happen is the people that are speaking up against Zohran Mamdani, those are the people we have to watch. Because that means those are the people that have been undermining us from Jump Street. And that's what I hope that he does. I hope Zohran Mamdani points out the people and goes, I'm trying to get these public supermarkets set up. This person's blocking me. This person's blocking me. If we're going to do anything, we're going to have to deal with these people. And if he does that, I'm telling you, it's going to really change, because New Yorkers are going to turn around and be like, oh, we're getting this person out of office ASAP. And then the same thing that follows with the housing thing. Like, I'm trying to get the housing freeze. I want to get the rent freeze, and I want to start opening up affordable housing for people. But XYZ is blocking me. This person's blocking me. And if he could point those people out, New Yorkers will go after them. And I'm not talking about standing in front of people's condos or their big mansions upstate. I'm talking about just not voting for them at all, and calling them out on social media, making sure that their names get dragged to the mud. And I know people listening, I know that sounds a little tough, but the reality of the situation is these people are not isolated and living in a bubble. They're public servants. And if you're not serving the public, then you don't deserve to be in that role. And
if you're a public servant and you're not serving the public, then you are only serving yourself.
Yeah. And obviously your higher ups.
And you're doing that off of our back.
Exactly. And I know those people have families. I know they have kids and such forth. But as my mom used to say, tough titty. Like, just going to have to. That's because you created that environment.
I guess your kid's going to have 3 Barbie dolls instead of 30 this year. Because he's not wrong about that. Hold on. He's not wrong. There are some kids in this country who get ridiculous amounts of gifts for Christmas that they don't need. They're not the people he's going after.
No. But this is what I'm saying in this scenario, is that we're definitely experiencing a unique shockwave throughout the Democratic Party. What I'm thinking, my personal opinion, is if something happens with the Democratic Party, is that somebody can form another party and garner the same support. Because I think Zohran, Democratic Socialist, I think he wants to go further into socialism than anything else. But he's going to have a hard time doing that within the Democratic Party, because they're still trying to maintain the status quo to some degree.
Because the status quo is what puts money in their pocket.